teaching you how to make a buttonhole in this video. So let's get started. This is the button we'll be using. This is the first button I'll be using. And before then, please, if you have not subscribed, kindly subscribe to my channel. So we have to measure it. You have to get the size of the button and you mark it. Make sure the mark you are making is not that big, okay? It mustn't be up to the size of the button, just a little bit smaller than the size of the button, okay? It shouldn't be exact, okay? Just a little bit smaller than or shorter than the size of the button, okay? So I've made this mark. As you can see it. So I'll now stitch around it, make a kind of front and back stitch, okay? So this has to be achieved with constant practice. You need to practice and practice before you can do this thing, okay? So now I'm back stitching, as you can see, okay? I'm kind of forming something like spherical like that, okay? You can see it, okay? So the stitches have to be front and back, okay? You reinforce, as you can see, like this, okay? And mind you, I'm using a manual machine, okay? You know, there's a machine that is specifically designed for this purpose, but if you don't have that, you can use this is a butterfly sewing machine, the normal manual machine, okay? So let me make another hole here, and make another buttonhole, so you can see it like this. I hope you can see it very well. Okay, so I'm reinforcing. I'll cut off this thread. Cut the thread from behind like this. Okay. I hope you understand it. So from here now, we'll just create this opening here. And some people like to use scissors, but scissors is not advisable, okay? Don't use scissors. I will advise you don't use scissors, okay? Because you can mistakenly cut it excessively. So when you fold it like this, it is always preferable to use a razor blade like this and open it, okay? Hope you can see it's already looking nice. So let's open this too. Make sure you fold it very well. And now make use of this razor blade to cut it like this. Hope you can see it. Wow, it's looking good. Okay, so this is the button we are using. So normally, let's assume we are fixing the button from behind like this. Okay. So this is how it will sit at the end of the day. This is how the button will normally sit. Okay. Hope you understand it. It's looking nice and clean. Okay. So this is actually a small button. A medium size actually. So let me see. And we'll try to use another button. Okay, let's use this bigger button. We'll create another hole. Okay, so it is the size of the button will determine the size of the hole, the buttonhole you are creating. Okay, like I said earlier, you mark it out like this. Make sure the length is not exactly with the button, okay? Just a little smaller, a little shorter rather. Okay, so you do the same thing I did earlier. Constant forward and backward stitch like this. You go to that side and do the same thing, okay? See the shape we are having. Okay, a kind of like canoe or something. Okay. Hope you understand what we are doing here. So please, I have to emphasize, we need to practice this, okay? It will be hard for you to get it the first time, except if you are an intermediate or a professional fashion designer. But for beginners, you need to practice this. Practice as much as you can to achieve this. Okay, like I said, use your razor blade and not scissors. Please, 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 not scissors. Okay, like this. Okay. You can see. Make sure the opening is wide enough to allow the passage of the button. Okay. Wow, look at how it is looking. So nice. Okay. Look at the two buttons. Hope you understand this. So please, if you have not subscribed to this channel, this is Nyeke Fashion, kindly subscribe.